so I wanted to just spend a couple of minutes sharing with you a little bit about how I got started with Young Living and with oils. In 2014, I had a friend. She was posting stuff about using these essential oils, and I really was clueless. I had no idea what they were. I didn't know they were a thing. I didn't know what they did, and I became curious, skeptical, but curious, and I kept watching what was going on. And so that December, I decided that I was going to grab some of those and give them a try. Okay, and I'm going to show you how I got started, what oils really got me going in the beginning, but I also learned some things that were really important before I grabbed those oils and at the beginning of this journey. And one was that when it comes to essential oils, quality does make a difference. And again, I was at that point, I was a little clueless about oils. I had not seen them everywhere, but now you can really find essential oils almost everywhere, right? Like, haven't you seen them in, I don't know, Walmart, convenience stores, Whole Foods, GNC, all of those places? And so we can really find these essential oils almost everywhere. And so sometimes we think, well, what does it matter where I get them? If they work, then why can't I just grab them, the ones that are the cheapest and use those? Well, the thing is, what I've learned is that in the essential oil world, no one regulates those essential oils. And so companies can put whatever they want on a label. They can put 100% pure, 100% natural, 100% oils. And that doesn't mean that what's in the bottle is actually 100% pure oil straight from a plant. In fact, the FDA doesn't care if the lavender is made in a lab or lavender is made in, comes from straight from the lavender plant. To them, it's 100% lavender. It doesn't matter. But to me, I don't want synthetic lavender. I want the actual real lavender from the plant, the pure natural option, because I, like a lot of people, realize a lot of the synthetic things that we've been using in our bodies over the last 100 years are actually doing a whole lot of damage. And I don't want to do that. I want to use products that are going to help my body feel better. And essential oils have done that. So I have chosen Young Living essential oils because they are top quality oils. In fact, I've even been to their farms. I've watched them distill the oils. I have picked lavender from the field. I've seen them hand weed the farms because they don't use fungicide, pesticide, or herbicides on their farms at all. And so I know that when I get a Young Living bottle of oil, all that's going to be in there is actual pure oil because they have that seed to seal guarantee that they give us. They're in control of everything that happens from the time the seed goes into the ground to the seals put on the bottle because they own or partner with all of their own farms, and they're the only essential oil company that does that. Now, the benefit to buying essential oils that are pure is a little bit goes a long way. So even when you think you're buying cheaper oils, a lot of times you're going to have to use a lot more of that oil, which may not even be a pure oil and may not even be useful anyway. You're going to have to use a lot more to even get the scent than you are of a pure, strong, powerful essential oil. And so I love Young Living products and Young Living essential oils because a little bit goes a long way. Now, I also learned a little bit about the science of these oils, right? Like, it seems a little hokey sometimes. Like, how does this even work? How is this different than what we're used to? We usually ingest medication. Like, what does this do for our bodies? Well, the really cool thing about essential oils is they don't work like medication. They're not drugs, and they don't focus on symptoms. What they do is help our body regulate its systems. So it can help our digestive system regulate so that it works at its prime. It does what it's supposed to do because your body is made to heal itself. And so if it's working properly, and a lot of times they're not because of our diet, because of environmental toxins, because we don't get enough sleep, because all of these factors, stress, all these factors in our life diminish the ability for our body to do what it's supposed to. And essential oils help regulate that, and they do it on a cellular level, which is pretty cool. So what happens is you can use oils 3 ways: topically, aromatically, and if they are a good quality that you trust, there are even oils safe to ingest. So a lot of people will say, well, how does that work? You put it on your skin? What does it do? Well, an essential oil's molecules are teeny, teeny, tiny. So they're able to penetrate your skin, and they're fat soluble, which allows them to do that as well. Tiny and fat soluble. They penetrate your skin, and then within 25 minutes of putting an oil on your skin, it can be found in every cell of your body, because it's able to penetrate the membranes of those cells. So it actually works on a cellular level to help our body do what it's supposed to. And each oil is extremely versatile. So you're going to get lots of benefits no matter which oil you're choosing to use. Now, when we use them aromatically, like with the diffuser, so this is one of our diffusers I'm going to talk to you about. I'm going to breathe those oils in. They're so small, they can pass through the blood-brain barrier, and they go right to the limbic system of your brain. You know what happens there? Almost everything. It regulates your whole body. It regulates hormones, and I'm not just talking about reproductive. I mean, like, it affects your hormones that affect your thyroid and adrenal glands, and it all starts here. Serotonin and all of those things start in your brain. Emotional support, hormone support, memories, experiences, and how they're categorized in your body all happen in that limbic part of your brain. So when you use an essential oil aromatically, you breathe it in, within seconds, it's already in your brain. And we know that everything, when it comes to health and wellness, starts in our brain. We have to have a healthy brain. So aromatically is a great way to use it. And then you can also ingest some of those oils, and they're going to go through your digestive system and be absorbed into your body that way, which is also extremely effective. So there really is chemistry behind how they work. They're not snake oils, they're not fake, and they're not a fad. In fact, most of the world have used natural remedies for thousands and thousands of years. But we have just gotten used to a different type of focus on health, and we've been focused on Western medicine and medications and those kinds of things, and we're coming back now to a more natural solution, and that is one of the things that oils offers us. So most people do like I do when I got started with Young Living, and they grab this starter kit. And so I'm just going to spend our last 3 minutes talking you through this box because it was so important for me. Now, this is a great financial deal. It is, you get all the oils for half off. You get 11 oils. Look, when you open it up, there are 10 right here. You get all of those, and there's one at the bottom of the box, and you get a diffuser. And you get wholesale membership to Young Living, which means you get to shop on sale every time you go shopping, and you get our team. Our team is called Living Oily, and we have tons of educational resources so that you don't get this box and not know what to do with it. We make sure you are prepared and that you have great recipes of how to use your oils to get well and get rid of toxins in your home. So I'm going to go through and show you really quickly the 11 oils that are in this beautiful box that becomes a great arsenal for you. So a lot of people will say, can I just buy a bottle of lavender? Of course you can. We can make you a retail customer. You're going to pay more than you should for that. And all you're ever going to know how to do is use a bottle of lavender. That's not what I want for you. I want the lifestyle change that happens for our family, where we started going through our natural essential oils instead of all that stuff in our cabinet. So instead of just buying lavender, if I have the whole kit, I have a whole arsenal here. It covers every body system so that when something comes up in my family, like, oh, man, I'm getting that occasional headache, I can put a little peppermint on my temples. Or, oh, I'm having, some tummy issues. I can support my digestive system with Digest. And so it allows me to make a shift in what we're using in our home so that I can make sure everyone stays healthier, okay? So here's what's in it. I'm going to give you the quick rundown. We have these oils that are in the white. These are our Vitality oils. These are the ones safe to ingest. We have lemon oil, which is fantastic for mental clarity, great for your digestive system, and yummy in your water. We have Digest, which I just mentioned, is fantastic for your digestive system. You can take it internally, but we like to use it topically right on our belly, and it works like a charm and fast. Even my kids use it. Peppermint. Peppermint is my great get up and go oil. I rub a little on my temples in the afternoon. It kind of wakes me up, perks me up. It is also good for your digestive system. And if we combine it with our lemon and our lavender, it is fantastic for seasonal changes. Any of you get the sniffles when the pollen comes out? Then we put those 3 right on our sinuses. Awesome. A natural solution for that, right? Thieves is my absolute favorite. It is blended for the immune system. It's going to keep you well more often. Copaiba is extremely versatile. It's fantastic, especially to help reduce inflammation in your body so that your muscles work at their prime. Panaway is blended specifically for your muscles, bones, and joints, and you're going to love the way that it feels when you use it on your hands, your lower back, your knees. Raven is our respiratory blend. It helps us breathe easier. Don't you need that through the fall and winter? Absolutely. Put that one in your diffuser, sniff it from the palms of your hands, and you're going to breathe easier. Lavender does it all, right? It helps us sleep. It is great for our skin, and it's very calming for our children. We have frankincense. Frankincense is emotionally grounding. It helps with those anxious feelings that we get sometimes. It helps us focus. It is also great for our endocrine system, which supports all of the hormones in our body. Citrus Fresh is great for mental clarity and creativity. It is uplifting because it has a bunch of citrus oils in it, and it tastes yummy in our water as well. And then our last oil here is Stress Away. It's our bonus oil, and it is self-explanatory, right? It helps all of that emotional stress that we're dealing with. Now, you're going to get some bonuses in this kit as well that you are going to love. You're going to get Ninja Red, which is our drink. High antioxidants, keeps your whole body and your family healthy. Immune system support, eye health, urinary tract health, all of those things. You drink it and it's super yummy. And you're going to get a packet of our household cleaner, all plant-based. Hello, throw away all of your toxic cleaners and you can replace it with this one thing, which is pretty amazing. It's a concentrate. You put this in a spray bottle, add some water, and you are going to be able to clean everything in your house. So this is how I got started, you guys. I was pretty clueless. You don't have to know it all. That's my job, is to help you get started. I want you to take the first step and to grab your starter kit, and I promise that I'm going to walk with you in teaching you how to use it to take care and empower your family to stay healthier than you've ever been before. So let's get you started. Okay, guys? Bye.